The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
I don't know, Mago. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
And approaching the ring from the South Bronx, weighing in at 260 pounds, Savio Vega.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric.
The reaction he gets when he walks to the ring never ceases to amaze me.
People like winners.
And here we go in this anything goes match. They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
Savio Vega making a move. Here we go with X-Pac in full control.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. With a 180. Savio Vega, the reversal. There's a few moves you're almost guaranteed to see each time X-Pac steps into the ring. And one of them, of course, is the Bronco Buster.
What's your take on what Savio Vega has been going through?
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Savio Vega putting it on him right now.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Man, X-Pac, what offense. Speaking of signature X-Pac moves, you can't forget the running leg drop or the roundhouse kick, King.
Oh, you're right, Cole. Both are so quick you just never see them coming, much like the rest of X-Pac's offense. X-Pac shows us some clever offense here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. With a 180, Savio Vega, the reversal.
Uh-oh, what's this? X-Pac in all kinds of trouble.
Quick pin, hey, is this it?
It may be, and he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, X-Pac is tenacious. You know, for a 260-pounder, Savio Vega sure has some quick feet. Somehow, he pulls off kicks that you'd expect to see from the 1-2-3 kid.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Is this it? And there's the sleeper. This could be lights out.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
And it's Savio Vega with the reversal. X-Pac with a nice reversal. God, there was nothing accurate about that.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
It certainly seems like a lot of Savio Vega's offense relies on his feet. which you'd have to think is by design.
Oh, it's absolutely by design, Cole. It's all done as a way to set up his Caribbean kick finisher.
So many great names entered into this tournament, but in the end, there will only be one left standing as the winner. Again, these superstars are bound to absolutely no rules here in this disqualification match.
You know what, Cole? It's like the Wild West all over again. Oh, out of nowhere! X-Pac on the attack!
This high-flying stick of dynamite first exploded onto the WWE scene in the early 90s as the 1-2-3 Kid. After defecting to WCW, he returned to WWE the night after WrestleMania 14 as the newest member of D-Generation X.
I remember watching that night, and when he became known as X-Pac, we saw a different side of this aerial attack and martial arts expert.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
In these no disqualification matches, at times it's the most innovative superstar, the one that comes up with a unique way of dealing damage that is able to score the win.
Yeah, anybody that can be the most devious, that can sink to the lowest level and do in your opponent in any way possible, that's the guy that's going to come out on top.
X-Pac is one of the most controversial figures in WWE history. He's been a major force in factions and held WWE Gold, and he's one of only 2 men that have been members of the NWO and D-Generation X. X-Pac with a nice reversal.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
We're looking at complete domination here. And he gets out of the way.
X-Pac shows us some clever offense here.
We're looking at complete domination here. Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And it's Savio Vega with the reversal.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Savio Vega is making his presence known. Making a statement here.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
Remember, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
I used to say, anything goes from the nose to the toes. I love no disqualification matches. Oh, Savio Vega's on the move. With a 180, Savio Vega, the reversal.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here. He has just worn him out.
Oh, no. We know.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it? Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Incredible move by X-Pac.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent.
Makes the cover.
2.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
here's your winner, X-Pac.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was a huge win.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the nation of domination, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 400 pounds, Mark Henry.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Big match for him here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 243 pounds, Ken Shamrock.
This place is coming alive now. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
How dangerous is a Falls Count Anywhere match, King?
Oh, geez, extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into.
Not today, too fast.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
John, Ken Shamrock has earned the nickname the world's most dangerous man. Hyperbole or fact?
Are you kidding me? Considering he's been able to do here in the WWE, coupled with his MMA history and his unstable mindset, I couldn't argue with that.
Checking out Mark Henry. What can you tell us right now?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's looking to create some separation here. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Another person who might not argue with Ken Shamrock being called the world's most dangerous man might be The Rock, who Shamrock beat to become the 1998 King of the Ring. Mark Henry showing us how to get it done.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Shamrock's in trouble. Yet, in addition to becoming king of the ring, which you mentioned earlier, Michael, we should also mention that Ken Shamrock was a dual champion, holding both the Intercontinental and World Tag Team Championship simultaneously.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Look out!
Look at Mark Henry's strength. There's the military press Oklahoma slam.
Well, he is the world's strongest man. What do you expect, Cole?
But he's from Texas.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Shamrock's in trouble.
Oh, the reversal by Ken Shamrock.
I swear, Cole, one of these times Ken Shamrock's going to break somebody's...
It's all academic from here.
The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Whoa, that was almost it for the world's strongest man.
Ken Shamrock is making his presence known.
Shamrock's got him.
The ankle lock won't be long now.
Oh, that really hurts. I can tell you from experience.
Not today, too fast.
This could end it in a hurt. Oh, a resounding move by Mark Henry.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
King, as you mentioned earlier, Shamrock's ankle.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, what a spectacular match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here's your winner, representing the Nation of Domination, Mark Henry.
Gets it done to pick up the win.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
And approaching the ring, representing the nation of domination, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 278 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. This is going to be special, folks. You don't see many tournaments these days.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
British Bulldog making a move. He may have to worry about internal injuries. Collar and elbow tie up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match. You know, if I'm in the ring with the British Bulldog right now, I'm doing everything in my power to avoid that running power slam. Because once he hits that, forget it. It's over.
Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on D'Lo Brown.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
British Bulldog putting it on him right now. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. British Bulldog putting it on him right now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
The thing about Bulldog's running power slam, King, is that nobody's immune to it. It doesn't matter how big you are.
No, it really doesn't. Just ask Warlord. Bulldog scooped him up like he was a feather at WrestleMania 7, and that's a 325-pound man we're talking about. D'Lo Brown is locked up.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
D'Lo Brown, no problem getting out of that one. Bulldog in trouble. Few people can fly through the air as gracefully as D'Lo Brown when he does low-down frog splash.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who? Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. D'Lo's frog splash is a thing of beauty, King, but what makes it even more dangerous is when he wears that ridiculous and unnecessary chest protector.
What do you mean unnecessary? Now, Cole, how do you know it's unnecessary? Are you a doctor?
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup.
Which means anything goes here tonight.
Oh boy, is D'Lo Brown a house of fire or what? D'Lo moves so well in there for a big man. Oh, I know what this can lead to. All I'm going to say is you better be ready to be down with the Brown.
And a great shot by British Bulldog. And British Bulldog makes him pay for all that. King, you've seen the British Bulldog and into the cover. And the kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
D'Lo Brown doing a great job of turning that around. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
King's obviously a fan of Bulldog's strength game, but for me, it's his smarts in the ring that really impresses me. He's the consummate professional, always one step ahead of his opposition.
Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Tournaments like this truly are a marathon. You have to be careful not to exhaust yourself in the early rounds. Otherwise, you'll be watching the finals on a monitor in the back.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And here comes the Bulldog. Davey Boy Smith's always been known for combining incredible power with phenomenal speed. But right now it looks like he's plugged into an industrial generator. And
can he score the pin?
You know, you brought up Bulldog.
He did it. What a huge win.
And here's just some of the action. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner, the British Bulldog.
And there's your...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, Dude Love.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
I think this guy actually enjoys getting booed.
It's like looking in the mirror, isn't it, John?
And approaching the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, Brian.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
I'd say it's anybody's guess as to who's going to win this tournament.
I thought you'd have the answer.
And here we go in this anything-goes match.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. Oh, Dude Love gets out of that one. Nice move. Oh, my gosh. They can't breathe. This is such a painful...
And there's the reversal from Brian Pillman. As we watch Dude Love, let's get your take on him.
Hey, is it me? Or does Brian Pillman get crazier each time we see him? Talk about unpredictable. I've stopped trying to understand Dude Love. This is not a stable individual.
No breathing room here for Brian Pillman.
Dude Love setting it up.
So damaging.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Could have a broken arm pretty soon, folks. Brutal armbar there.
Oh, man, that has got to hurt. Look at that arm bend.
Well, King, getting back to your earliest assessment of Brian Pillman's sanity, I'd have to agree. There's certainly a screw loose upstairs. You know, you don't earn the loose cannon moniker by accident.
You guys are nuts. Brian Pillman isn't crazy. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's making all of you fear him, thinking he's going to go off the deep end. And if you ask me, the guy's a genius.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be... He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. What a gutsy performance here from Pillman.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I think we know. Oh, lights out.
And Dude Love goes into the cover. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. It looks like there's some left in Pillman's tank.
The WWE Universe first got a glimpse at Dude Love in 1997, but in reality, Dude Love was a cager on Long Island.
Yeah, and that tie-dye wearing, beanbag looking freak went on to become a world tag team champion with Stone Cold Steve Austin almost immediately after showing up in WWE. Not many people can say that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
You can feel the tide turning in there. When you have someone with the athleticism and drive of Brian Pillman, you have to be on alert at all times. He can launch an attack whenever he chooses.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dude Love.
Brian Pillman reverses it.
John, you brought up Dude Love's tag team championship reign with Stone Cold, but it should also be noted that the duo also had their share of battles. And in May 1998, Dude Love nearly defeated Austin for the WWE Championship. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to...
Yet another one for the highlight reel. How much damage did that do?
A lot.
Looks like another check in the win column.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Oh no, Dude Love is still dazed.
Cole, regarding that May 1998 championship match between Dude Love and Stone Cold, let's not forget that Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe, the Stooges, went to great lengths to ensure Dude Love won that match. Yet, he still couldn't pull it off. Oh, out of nowhere!
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. You know, I can't help but wonder what Shawn Michaels thinks of Dude Loves Sweet Chin Music. Talk about gimmick infringement.
Great.
That's it. He's out.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Well, we're on the move here. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
From the top.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
King, I'm willing to bet HBK isn't too concerned about Sweet Shin Music. Other than the name, there really aren't too many similarities to Sweet Chin Music.
Wait a minute, are you kidding me, Cole? Have you ever been kicked in the shin? A good shot to the shin could take down any... Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't get through that without laughing. Sweet Shin Music's a joke. Whoa, those steps being used as a weapon.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human. Oh, wow.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. That was rough.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
You know, King, I'm not so sure Brian Pillman gets enough credit for how instrumental he was in helping usher in WWE's Attitude Era in the late 1990s.
Yeah, he certainly was a loose cannon before being a loose cannon was cool. I'll give you that, Cole.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
You don't need to be an expert in the human anatomy to know that an arm is going to be in major trouble if this keeps up.
Yeah, but fortunately, I am an expert in the human anatomy. Ow! Ooh. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Well, we're on the move here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
The shoulders are down.
We talked a little bit about
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, boy. That was a spectacular. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights.
Here's your winner, Dude Love.
no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was a huge win.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
And approaching the ring, representing the nation of domination, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 400 pounds, Mark Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we may very well witness a new inductee into Mark Henry's Hall of Pain tonight.
And that wouldn't surprise me at all, Cole. Henry looks focused tonight.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight.
How dangerous is a Falls Count Anywhere match, King?
Oh, geez, extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into. Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
That's how you make an impact.
X-Pac shows us some clever offense here.
Give the WWE Universe your opinion of Mark Henry.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
X-Pac shows us some clever offense here.
Some impressive offense being shown by X-Pac here.
And Mark Henry reverses it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious. There's a few moves you're almost guaranteed to see each time X-Pac steps into the ring. And one of them, of course, is the Bronco Buster. Wow, he's still down after that. That just crushed him. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And Mark Henry reverses it.
X-Pac reverses it. X-Pac shows us some clever offense here. I'm not sure I can watch this. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
That landed perfectly. Speaking of signature X-Pac moves, you can't forget the running leg drop or the roundhouse kick, King.
Oh, you're right, Cole. Both are so quick you just never see them coming. Much like the rest of X-Pac's offense. There's no escaping this.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position.
Not today. Too fast.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
You know what I think of X-Pac? I think of someone who can bring fans shooting to their feet in excitement or be a boil on someone's backside. Either way, you can't deny that X-Pac makes an impact wherever he goes. These attacks to the neck, Michael, are clearly part of a larger overall plan, you think?
Again, proving why you're the best analyst in the business.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. That's it. He's done.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm not sure if there's ever been a more defiant member of the WWE roster than X-Pac. He'll fight you in the ring, in a cage, in an alley somewhere. He's as aggressive as they come.
Just when you think X-Pac can't take things any higher, he recalibrates the barometer and shocks our audience. Trust me, if you're not down with that, he's got 2 words for you.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, this spells trouble right here. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Makes the cover.
Wow, what a tremendous victory! I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner, representing the Nation of Domination, Mark Henry.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog.
Ah, this place is coming alive now.
Sometimes a superstar just has that special connection with the fans, and that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, Dude Love.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
And there's the bell.
Well, there's no telling what we're going to see here.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it can really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
Oh, wow. Working for control. What can you tell the WWE Universe about the Bulldog here?
Davey Boy might be even more powerful than he looks.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge. Oh, man, dropped right on the head.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
The WWE Universe first got a glimpse at Dude Love in 1997, but in reality, Dude Love was a character Mick Foley had been working on since he was a teenager on Long Island.
Yeah, and that tie-dye wearing, beanbag looking freak went on to become a world tag team champion with Stone Cold Steve Austin almost immediately after showing up in WWE. Not many covers.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Dude Love's not done yet. Oh, out of nowhere. Ow. Ooh. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Dude Love showing us how to get it done. John, you brought up Dude Love's Tag Team Championship reign with Stone Cold, but it should also be noted that the duo also had their share of battles. And in May 1998, Dude Love nearly defeated Austin for the WWE Championship.
The quick reversal there by British Bulldog.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
This might be it.
Oh my, Dude Love.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. Cole, regarding that May 1998 championship match between Dude Love and Stone Cold, let's not forget that Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe, the Stooges, went to great lengths to ensure Dude Love won that match. Yet, he still couldn't pull it off. Oh, out of nowhere!
He might not even know where he is after that attack to the back of his head. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Yet another one for the highlight reel. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Man, oh man, Dude Love is one tough hippie.
After all these years, King, who'd have thought Mick Foley actually had a fun-loving side to him?
Not me, that's for sure. Especially after seeing how deranged Mankind was for all those years. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Oh, man. How much damage did that cause to the neck?
The more I think about it, the more I'm inclined to think that Dude Love may actually be closer to the real Mick Foley than the deranged Mankind we saw for all those years. After all, Dude Love was created years before Foley even entered WWE. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Oh, that really was a beautiful move.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think he...
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I have a feeling Dude Love is about to turn things around here.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. You know, Cole, I put some thought into that too. And I actually think Dude Love might be a little deranged himself. I mean, a sane person doesn't necessarily jump off his roof like Dude Love did.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dude Love.
Look out!
And here comes the Bulldog. Davey Boy Smith's always been known for combining incredible power.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
The quick reversal there by British Bulldog. Oh, dude's in trouble.
British Bulldog is making his presence known.
The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a match where the British Bulldog hasn't wowed me with his amazing strength, particularly with his military press slam. Now, I've seen him pick up 300-pounders like they were stuffed animals. Dude Love looking to finish.
Mandible claw.
Oh, one of the most brutal moves ever. What? Hey, the shoulders are down.
It's over. It's all over.
Look at this. This was I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe. You want to talk about crowd pleasing.
Here's your winner, Dude Love.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the European Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the nation of domination, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 400 pounds, Mark Henry.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
Clearly this guy doesn't appeal to the WWE Universe in the least bit.
They don't appreciate greatness.
And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, Dude Love.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Big match for him here tonight. So it has all come to this. And in a few minutes, we will have a new champion.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
Oh, man.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
What's your analysis of Dude Love?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. You have to think that's it.
Whoa, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
Get ready, folks. Get ready. Oh, wow.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Look at this. Big bulldog. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
After all these years, King, who'd have thunk Mick Foley actually had a fun-loving side to him?
Not me, that's for sure. Especially after seeing how deranged Mankind was for all those years. Oh, Dude Love gets out of that one. Nice move. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
It's all okay in this one. A no disqualification.
You're right about that, Cole. That means anything and everything goes. Throw the rule book out the window.
The more I think about it, the more I'm inclined to think that Dude Love may actually be closer to the real Mick Foley than the deranged Mankind we saw for all those years. After all, Dude Love was created years before Foley even entered WWE.
Ooh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Well, we're on the move here.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Mark Henry is locked up.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. You know, Cole, I put some thought into that too. And I actually think Dude Love might be a little deranged himself. I mean, a sane person doesn't necessarily jump off his roof like Dude Love did. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dude Love. So many great names entered into this tournament, but in the end, there will only be one left standing as the winner. It's a big fight feel, ladies and gentlemen, as these competitors are battling for the vacant championship.
Oh, man, there's a lot of pressure that goes along with a match like this, Cole, but these competitors can't let it get to them.
Power, strength, force, terror. These are the building blocks to Mark Henry's Hall of Pain. When you're 6'4" and close to 400 pounds like Mark Henry, you can start turning the wheels of human destruction whenever you decide to.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Not today, too fast.
Well, we're on the move here.
I don't question that Dude Love can break off some disco dance moves all over his opponent. We know about that. We know how tough he is. But what some are uncertain about, myself included, is can the dude hang on? We'll see if he has the stamina.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
The WWE Universe first got a glimpse at Dude Love in 1997, but in reality, Dude Love was a character Mick Foley had been working on since he was a teenager on Long Island.
Yeah, and that tie-dye wearing, beanbag-looking freak went on to become a World Tag Team Champion with Stone Cold Steve Austin almost immediately after showing up in WWE. Not many people can say that.
I don't know if these guys expected this type of punishment when they signed up for this no disqualification match.
Well, I knew it was going to be grueling, but I didn't realize it was going to be this grueling. Wow!
Mark Henry showing us how to get it done.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
John, you brought up Dude Love's Tag Team Championship reign with Stone Cold, but it should also be noted that the duo... There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And he escapes with a kick out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow! Look at this now.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Clinching down on the neck now.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
Nobody controls the pace of a match. Quite Dude Love, what a maneuver.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
And the kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
We're looking at complete domination here.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Uh-oh, the bear hug squeezing the life away.
Oh, there's nothing that hurts worse than a good hard bear hug. Oh, Dude Love gets out of that one. Nice move.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Looks like another check in the win column.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Look at this. This could be it.
Oh, my. Dude Love.
Wow, now that's what you call it.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
2.
He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. And here's just some of the action. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
here's your winner and the new European champion, Dude Love.
Very nicely done, and a very important victory.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.